It's very important in reference to the crimes of satellite controllers. And don't forget, I've always had an A plus dental checkup. Always, my teeth have always been beautiful and healthy and clean, and my mouth's always been clean and healthy, and my DNA and blood has always been clean and healthy. Now, in reference to this government man, he just communicated a few minutes ago calling my mouth dirty, and he said he was burning my mouth for over 20 years, calling my mouth dirty. Now, remember, I've had always an A plus dentistry checkup, 100% perfect before they damaged my teeth. We need this satellite man to explain when he ever thought he'd call my mouth dirty. I'm not your child. You don't have a right dictating the way I speak or what I talk about or who my parents are. And it even tells you on Treasury documents that I'm allowed to talk about my parents. And if you block me from my freedom of speech or freedom of expression by damaging my teeth or causing me to stutter or tampering with my anatomy in any fucking way, government man, you must get prosecuted. I'm not your puppet. I'm not your toy. So you need to explain. Oh, if you're talking about when you were burning and bleeding my gums and then dry mouthing and drying blood on the teeth from your satellite, you need to get prosecuted. And don't forget, I've bought just about every type of toothpaste there was. Rembrandt, Aim, Close-Up, Crest, Pearl Drop, all the different toothpastes over the years, in the past too. And toothbrushes, the water pick, the flosser, which I'm not supposed to use dental floss at all anyways, because my teeth naturally are supposed to grow up next to each other where there's no gaps. Genetic traits of facts. So in reference to the satellite man, this man called my mouth dirty. We need a time and date of when you ever claimed that my mouth was dirty. You better provide the information because you're going to be put on trial for the death penalty. My mouth has never been dirty. You don't have a right dictating my language of English. You don't have no right dictating anything about my life, satellite man. You are not the boss of me. You weren't the boss of my parents either, motherfucker, or my grandparents. So you need to put on paper or on documents or recordings in a courtroom of when you ever claimed my mouth was dirty. You have been burning my teeth and face for over 20 years. You need to express the information on written documents or recordings of video and in a courtroom why you ever called my teeth dirty. I can't brush my teeth now very often because if you brush your teeth when they've been burning your teeth, it tears the enamel off your teeth and it tears up the dentin. And that satellite man knows that. So in reference to them burning your mouth or teeth, it's not very wise to brush your teeth for 3 or 4 weeks after they have damaged your teeth with a satellite, because the teeth have to harden up again. So in reference to this government man, we need him to express, him and his people to express why they ever called my mouth dirty. I've never had veneers on my adult teeth. Anytime that Mr. Pincus or the studios had made a teeth plate when I was a little boy, because my teeth was, my adult teeth was growing in, so they didn't want to miss any productions, and because productions cost a lot of money back then too, and they do nowadays. So in reference to the satellite man, they used to make up veneers because my teeth was so beautiful when I've had the same dentist for over 45 fucking years, So in reference to the government man, we need you to say, because every time you grabbed me and had damaged my teeth, a lot of people will tell you that my teeth are beautiful white. So you need to explain why you ever touched me. Why you ever thought you had any right trying to dictate my life. That Royal Protocol's above you, you dirty-ass government motherfucker. You better show up in court, sicko. Your people kidnapped me from California and you tried to put bills on me. You've been stealing monies from my friends that tried to send me money. You've been stealing from my identity. You've been stealing from my mother and father's companies. You've been stealing from my parents' identity. You had government agents trying to impersonate my biological parents. All your people need to show up in court, government man. And you better express why you ever called me dirty. And your Photoshop games of altering my face in video or pictures, government man, it's violations of the Screen Actors Union too. It's violation of copyrights. And everything is copyrighted every day, government man. Reference to who I am and my life and everything that goes on. So any misrepresentation or misconstruing information, you can get prosecuted for, government man. So, in reference to your government satellite man that was damaging my teeth, you even had government people that had dentures that tried to copy my teeth, and then you tried to damage my teeth because you thought you would go around faking with your dentures as you tried to steal my teeth and the way my teeth look of my ethnicity and my nationality and who I am and who my parents are. You tried to copy my beautiful teeth. You need to go into court. You're hitting me in the teeth right now. There's no contact orders. That includes satellite activity, man. You're in contact with my anatomy illegally with microwaves from a satellite. Are you denying it, government man? You must get put on trial for your lies and your tricks and your satellite crimes. And don't forget, my father was the first man the dirty government ever murdered from satellite. And it is on record. So these government people saying they didn't know what they were doing when they were burning me with satellites or when they were burning my father or my mother and their government Nazism of their people trying to steal my mother and father's land. Those people need to go into court. You better have it on time and date. Why you ever called my mouth dirty, government man? I'm not gay. Been straight my whole life. Not gay, not never. So you need to go into court, government man, for your sexual violent crimes, your activities of your people trying to rape me, your government people trying to rape my ass, your government people trying to steal my penis, your government people mutilating my teeth, your government people trying to call me a junkie. Better show up in court, motherfucker. Your people kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions. And you couldn't even afford to live at my mother and father's mansions, government man. Because they're not for sale. And my mother and father's mansions was bigger mansions than wherever you live. If you live anywhere in this country, government man. My parents owned more land than you. My parents owned more mansions than you. So you need to go into court, government man, for your crimes. You better say and express yourself in the courtroom why you ever called my mouth dirty. You better quit hitting me in the teeth, motherfucker. Somebody's going to be busting you in your fucking mouth, government man. This is America, you stupid fuck. Better show up in court, man. Better show up in court, government man. You better have it on record why you ever called my mouth dirty, why you ever slandered my race and my ethnicity and my religion. And why you ever slandered my parents. Why you ever slandered my parents, government man. And what fucking country did you come from? You sick fucking psycho government man.